Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly plays it forward. A real chance to break. He's looked long this time. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. Up for the header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ronaldinho. Rafa Silva. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Rafa Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway. Rafa Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric goes looking. Decent looking ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Modric encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gulam. Mbappe. Cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fawzi Gulam. Has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! And the follow-up! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Adriano. Messi. Modric. Oh, great ball! Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Draxler attempts to play it through. Here it comes. He's got away. Can he score? He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Rafa Silva with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Goes for goal! Oh, what? And we hit half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. He's left his man, Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Draxler. And here's the chance to counter. Goulam. Neymar. Meunier. Neymar. And now the finish. Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, flags up. And it's Goulam. Well positioned to make that interception. Flings in across.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Neymar. Breaks on here. Socrates does well there. Alert. Face to face. It's Neymar! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Now a chance to break. Rafa Silva. He's got through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is on his own. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Defence has got rid of that. Right through the middle. Mbappe! Chance to break. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Goulam goes looking, going through. Has a swing at it! Forward it goes. Now the counter. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coutinho plays it forward. Played into space out wide. Koulibaly. Needed a better pass there. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here. It's a great ball. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Ajax are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Neymar, he's on his way. It's Neymar! Back of the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in mid.
Shoots! And in again. It's a goal! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Rafa Silva! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aubameyang. Plays it through. Here it comes. Rafa Silva. It's a decent-looking cross. Now it's Mertens. Over it comes. Sergio Busquets. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
It's safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
And it's Salah. London have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the defence can get it clear. London will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now short, goes for goal! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dashing forward at pace. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Son Heung-min has a pop. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Draxler hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Sessegnon gets it into the middle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Drexler. A really good feet. Out wide to the right. Messi. Drexler. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
London grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Goes for it! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
Son Heung-min! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are... Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That'll be a throw. Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Looks to drop one in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. Drexler. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ajax seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Coutinho pushes it out wide. Drexler. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Coutinho plays it out to the flank. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mane hits that long, and Cruyff! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mertens. Mkhitaryan. Mbappe. Messi. He's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Mbappe! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Mertens! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Is it in? Can he score? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. And Messi! And the ball's come out. Ronaldo battles to win it back. A chance to play it in. That's a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. Roberto Carlos goes looking to break out here. And it's Azpilicueta. Mertens, out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mkhitaryan, he's had a go! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mkhitaryan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mkhitaryan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Mkhitaryan. The shot's on! Mbappe! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Ajax, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite...
Heads it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Over to the left. Mkhitaryan fired deep towards the back post. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
It's Higuain! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. Now it's Maradona, played out to the right. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pereira. Ajax yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Higuain. It's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Aimed long and direct. And it's Higuain. Mohamed Salah. Higuain. He's looked long this time. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's been won straight back. Ziyech, and he's whipped it in low. He'll have a dip! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. Nedved threads one through. He's left his man. Played into the middle. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
Son Heung-min has a go! Now it's Higuain. Now a chance to break. Going through. And it's Messi. Higuain. Now can he... Is it in? They are rampant! hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Maradona. Dani Alves could try cutting inside here. Cristiano Ronaldo shakes the shoots. They've done it!
Ajax produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Plays it long. Jardin. And it's Mkhitaryan. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mkhitaryan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance to break. Maradona. Can he put it away? Maradona goes wandering offside. And we hit half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Throw in. Marcelo. Partey. Van Dijk. Marcelo. Referee's given a throw. Good steal. He'll try from distance. Marquinhos. Marcelo. Nedved. Messi looking to run onto it. He's got away. Messi. And the finish! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. A real chance to break. Messi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ajax get it past. Shot at goal! In he goes again!
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now surely! Mohamed Salah already with 2 goals under his belt. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mertens. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez has a go! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. So, is this the start of a comeback? Marcelo. Goes looking. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Messi, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Partey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens has it in a wide position, so what next? Mohamed Salah. It's on a plate. Hits one! Back of the net! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cristiano Ronaldo and a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out wide to the right. And it's Maradona. Roberto looking to get on the end of this.
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Marcelo. That'll be a throw. Partey.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Maradona. Timely intervention. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Can he put it away? Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And Aubameyang!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Valencia. Rodriguez tries lifting it over. Messi. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Robertson. Insigne. James Rodriguez. Ajax are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford... Going for goal! No mistake! Rodriguez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hurls himself at it! Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Now it's Quaresma. Valencia. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to hoof it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Valencia. Shoots! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's James Rodriguez. Chance to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. Golovin chipped through, looking to break out here. He's one-on-one! Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi plays a clever pass. Quaresma. Piqué. Valencia. Ball is over the line. Roberto. James. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sidibe. And it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Golovin. Aubameyang decides to play it back. Messi, and the shot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Looking for space out wide. It's a throw in. Valencia. James Rodriguez. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Conte. Now it's Messi. There's no flag. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quaresma. Rodriguez already, of course, on the score sheet. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Sidibe. Now it's Aubameyang.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Insigne. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kante. Messi. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dybala. Conte. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ajax have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
And Dybala!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now the counter. He could be in here. Lobs it in gently. Is it in? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Neymar. And it's Roberto. Now it's Mertens. Dybala. Chip through. Going through. Stick. Shot at goal! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he's
had a shot! Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala goes looking. Sidibe. Well, they can break here. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Decent-looking ball. Roberto tries to head towards goal. Dybala could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. Barcelona could counter here. Dybala, who does have an assist to his name. He's just the keeper to hit one! And that's been levered clear. Nedved. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's had a go! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Given such an open... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got...